Geminis, what's going on? We're going to go ahead and jump into your April 2022 reading here and see what's coming up for y'all for the month. If you're newer to the channel, these are general readings, so be sure to also check your other placements. Check your rising sign, your moon sign, your Venus sign, whatever sign you're looking for. If I do talk about the astrology, it will be from your sun sign and your rising sign. So let's jump in. How are y'all doing, Geminis? Let's see. Gemini. Alright, let's see. King of Wands, Nine of Wands, and you have the Two of Cups. Alright, it's a pretty decent reading. Let's pull the rest of your cards here. I do like your reading, though. I feel like for some of you, it's like you're looking from it's almost like an energetic breakthrough is what I feel like you're looking for, Gemini. You have the Three of Wands, the Tower, and the Eight of Wands here. So it's almost like I feel like you're not trying to rush a process that you're in. And this could be energetically, or this could just be in a situation that you're dealing with. I feel like you're not trying to rush the process. However, I feel like you do want things to hurry up and go forward. But with the Nine of Wands, it's like with the King of Wands in your energy right now, I feel like you're facing some sort of energetic blockage or energetic challenge in regards to like your optimism or your joy. But with the Two of Cups being here, you know, this could be in regards to a connection or love, or this can just be you with inside yourself, whether or not your energy is balanced right now on an emotional standpoint or emotional level. Let's see. You have this Moon Soul card. You got no longer holds power over you. Let's see. And you have this life breath here. Some of you guys are looking for like a little burst of energy, Gemini. I don't feel like you're that affected. I just feel like, you know, I feel like you're not quite in that energy yet of kind of really feeling like energetically balanced here. But I like where this is going, though. You do have this no longer holds power over you, dissolve attachments of the past with love. Now, there could be things from the past that are still in your energies at this time, Gemini. However, the Tower being in the heart of the spread, I feel like the main, because this is the arcana that's coming out here, I feel like your challenge at this moment on a bigger level is like literally letting go of the things that didn't work out or just the things that aren't serving to what it is that you're adding to your foundation. It's almost like you're deconstructing a lot of things, or there's a type of energy here. It's like there needs to be some sort of change. Some of you guys have already made this change, or you're in the process of the change in and of itself. But with the Three of Wands and the Eight of Wands here, also in your challenge, it's like the movement ahead, right? It's almost like things aren't quite moving as fast as you would like them, or they're not quite, you know, you're not quite getting there yet, but you're making a lot of progress. Nine of Wands is telling you not to give up, even if you feel energetically depleted, if you're feeling like there's, you know, adversity in regards to whether that be people agreeing with you, people not agreeing with you, or whether this be within inside yourself on an energetic level of feeling, you know, challenged in some sort of way. But you do have the Nine of Wands, the Justice card, and the Hierophant here. I feel like if you emotionally just do the right thing, Gemini, I feel like all is going to work out for you, especially with this Wheel of Fortune Chariot here. It's like whatever we put our energies into, whatever intentions that we have in regards to the things that we're chasing, especially with the Nine of Wands, right? Nothing wrong with chasing your dreams, your goals. In fact, I encourage people to do that all the time. Or even personal interests as well. Obviously, don't be like greedy, right? Or how do I say this? Selfish, but in some sort of way, we all have our own personal goals that we want. And I feel like this is you with your own personal goals with the Nine of Wands, the Justice card, the Hierophant here. I feel like if you just stick to your beliefs and what it is that you believe in with this Hierophant, because what's coming out, it really is what's popping out to me is this Justice card and the Hierophant. And the Justice card is the cosmic law of balance. Or if you just want to say, you know, sort of like law of attraction, the intentions that you have, what it is that where it is that you're putting your intentions based upon what it is that you want to create or what it is that you want to achieve can be achieved, right? But I feel like the universe is wanting you to follow your beliefs and follow your desires, Gemini. Especially with this moon soul. Right? The moon can also be your mind and your preferences and opinions, and we all have different opinions. We all have an opinion on something, right? And I'm not talking about from like a debate standpoint. I'm talking about just like we all have our personal preferences. And I feel like it's telling you to follow what it is that you prefer and stick to your beliefs and your moral code of things. And I feel like if you do the right thing, I feel like the universe is moving you in a more clear direction, especially with the Ace of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, and you have the Chariot. So, your wish is my command. That's what, didn't the genie say that, I think? But the Ace of Swords, with the major arcanas here, you have the Wheel of Fortune, and you also have the Chariot. So, Wheel of Fortune is telling you not to try to control everything. Work with the universe, work with what it is that you have, work with the changes that you're going through. But these are good cards surrounding it with the Ace of Swords and also the Chariot. So your sense of direction, your purpose, your understanding, the clarity of in regards to what it is that you're seeing for yourself. Is actually what's being obtained here. So if you're looking for success, of course there's success, but I feel like it does come with letting go of the past, not letting anything hold power over you. The tower is like just deconstructing everything, right? Like, and the universe will come in and make the change. If you look at it from the right away standpoint, it's the lightning bolt to the tower, right? And sometimes the universe these can be epiphanies that you have, or this can just be things that get shooken up in your own world. But it's for the greater good that the universe is doing it. So that way you can actually rebuild something on a more solid foundation and recreate something the way you want it, that's more in alignment with who you are and the things that you want. And from what I'm seeing here, this is your life. You can live it the way you want to live it. So let's see. Let's clarify this King of Wands, Nine of Wands, and the Two of Cups here. Some of you guys, even if you're dealing with relationships, right? You're in a relationship, or you're dealing with something in the area of relationships on all levels and all fronts. Some of you could have different beliefs, or there's a difference in opinion here, or there's just, certain belief structures that could be getting in the way. But I feel like by bringing balance into the situation, understanding that everybody's different and everybody has different personalities and everybody has different opinions, I feel like by finding the middle ground, it's like I feel like you'll be getting your point across more. Does that make sense? They're not letting somebody have power over you, basically. Clarify this King of Wands, boom, the Star card. I feel like you're already in this deconstructing of your life here, especially with the life breath here. King of Wands, Star card. This is all about you and all about your spiritual connection to what it is that you desire and you prefer based upon all your experience, who you are as a person, and the things that you desire. You have the Four of Pentacles here on the Nine of Wands. I feel like there's a need to hold firm here. Four of Pentacles is like you're already getting to a place of achievement, and you're starting to acquire accolades, or you're just getting things here. You're building stability and structure, and it's almost like with this Nine of Wands, you may not be sure. I don't even think it's sure. It's just more so of just having to continue to build. You know what I'm saying? Let's actually clarify this Two of Cups, Gemini. The Seven of Wands here. So for some of you, you may need to stick up for yourself and what it is that you believe. Don't let other people run you over or try to diminish you in any way, right? Like, I feel like there's a need to stay true to who you are. How do you get through your challenge, Gemini? You got the Seven of Swords on the Three of Wands. You got Queen of Wands on the Tower. And you have the Strength card on the Eight of Wands. Well, Strength on the Eight of Wands is telling you to don't give up. Not saying you're giving up and all that type of stuff. I just feel like this is just the message coming through. Strength cards, sometimes you have to learn how to yield. Sometimes you have to learn how to assert yourself. And with the Eight of Wands being the challenge, I feel like this is more so about asserting yourself in the direction that you are wanting to go, the goals that you have, the ambition that you have. Queen of Wands on the Tower, it's time to step into your power, not letting anything hold power over you from the past, right? Queen of Wands she knows her power. She knows how to attract things. She doesn't let old karmic stuff clear out. You know, she continuously follows her happiness and her joy, and she doesn't let anybody take that away from her. So for a lot of you, by following your heart and following your happiness and stepping into your power and your confidence will really, really help you. Seven of Swords on the Three of Wands. Yeah, I mean, Seven of Swords, I know it's the cheater liar card. I know it is. You ain't gotta tell me. However, with the Seven of Swords, you know, that could just be a message. Just be as honest as you can and be as real as you can. But also the Seven of Swords can be an energy of planning, right? Keeping things to yourself on a more, if you want to say low key level, right? Keeping things more to yourself and coming up with a plan, right? Not in like, you know, a malefic way or anything like that. I'm saying like sometimes it's good to keep your business to yourself in regards to what it is that you want. Because sometimes people, you know, you tell them your goals, your plans, and they'll sabotage you or they'll try to, right? And it may be consciously or unconsciously. So let's take a look at your near future. Two of Cups here. Yeah, if you've been feeling any type of way about a connection, I feel like there's some sort of resolve here with the Two of Cups Justice card. Yeah, you have the Five of Cups on the Knight of Wands, and you have the Knight of Swords on the... I feel like it's very important to speak your mind, to speak what it is that you believe, and be very clear about what it is that... how you operate, and sticking to those, and sticking to your plans as well, with the Knight of Wands and that Knight of Swords being here. But the Two of Cups on the Justice card is just, you know, staying true to who you are, realizing that your energy, your intentions affect everything. And I feel like by having good intentions, keeping your energies high, continually to focus on your intentions will help you get out of some sort of emotional rut that you could be experiencing. Clarify this Ace of Swords. King of Cups, there you go. Well, there's emotional clarity here. A lot of emotional clarity. Queen of Cups here on the Wheel of Fortune. And you have the Hierophant on the Chariot. I see some of you guys. There's a lot of Hierophant energy. A lot of kings and queens. Some of you guys, you know, if you're in a committed relationship or if you're already, you know, if you're dealing with somebody, some of you guys could be getting into a commitment. Obviously, if you're already in a commitment, I just feel like there's clarity here on an emotional standpoint and being able to talk thoroughly and maturely. I see that. And also with things kind of changing in a good way, like not anything negative. So, but others of you, if this isn't love, I mean, it could be in all areas of your relationships, but I just feel like this is you getting really clear and being receptive to the changes here. It's like you're in a really good emotional spot and you're learning how to balance your energies, how to receive, but also how to give. And I feel like that in and of itself is what's causing the kind of like the law of balance in the universe, right? If you want to say karma in and of itself, but the Hierophant with the Chariot is your goals, your destination, where you're trying to go, your beliefs, the way you're being guided. And I also want to say this too, because the Hierophant's like your belief structure, the way you go about things, your moral code, and how you do things. With the Chariot, you know, in regards to your long-term goals and your visions that you're wanting to achieve and be successful in, I feel like it's important to, you know, stay structured with, you know, stay structured with your beliefs or just your mindset about things to move forward. But I do feel like there's success here. You do have the North Node, life's purpose with this Moon Soul card. Yeah, I feel like this is all about your own desires, about your own purpose in your life. And I see a lot of you guys stepping outside of your comfort zone as well. You got to see with your heart. The time is now to hear the messages. So it's almost like the universe is wanting you to open yourself up here and trust your heart, like I was saying. And you have this Completion West card with this life breath. So there's something new that's sprouting. I do feel that, Gemini. And something new being completed, or not completed, being started, sorry. So, yeah, Ten of Cups. There's the completion. Yeah, I feel like you're in a good place here, you know. Ten of Cups, Four of Pentacles, what you've built, what you've gathered, what you've worked for and earned, you know, happened through work. It happened through your own process of manifestation. Nine of Wands is telling you, you know, don't limit yourself based upon opinions or even your own self. If you're feeling adversity, like, you know, there's still more for you to tap into on an energetic level. So, and look, boom, you got Jupiter abundance. So you have a lot of good things coming for you, Gemini, but I do feel like it comes from stepping outside of your comfort zone, trusting yourself emotionally, and trusting what it is that you are wanting to grow and expand. And also Jupiter is a card of higher education and learning, and especially with the Hierophant being here twice in this reading, that also signifies higher levels of education and learning and understanding. So I feel like everything you're learning by incorporating it into your reality is what's bringing the increase of your personal desires. But I feel like it is ultimately leading you to more success here. So that's what I got for y'all, Gemini. So I appreciate y'all for watching. As always, if you like the video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It does help me and the channel. Also, feel free to subscribe. Be sure to click the notification button as well. It will notify you whenever I upload your videos. But nonetheless, Geminis, I'm going to go ahead and jump into the other readings, and I will talk to y'all in the next one. Bye, Geminis.